Hey everybody, it's Friday. Happy weekend. You know what that means. It's time to feed Ringo and hang out with the gang. Hi. You hungry? I bet you're hungry. Let's get you some food. Come on up here. Come on up here. Come on up. Go up a little higher. How are ya? Oh, buddy, I missed you. It's good to see ya. We got everyone else here. We got Preacher obsessing on Bernie's butt. Preacher, stop. Thank you. Miss Saphira, the queen of the dark cold winter. Oh, we got Miss Lexi next door already scratching away. We're gonna have to bring her on board. So sorry I'm a little late today. I had to go downtown and do some stuff. And you know how it can be on a Friday. Trying to get everything done for the weekend. So I'm trying to have a normal life, right? Right, buddy? Right, buddy? You're headbutting me. Look at this headbutt. Look at this headbutt. Have you ever seen a cat that headbutts more than this guy? Well, either way, there he goes. We have Queen Lexi next door. Hope to get her out. Well, there's a retouch function here. So we got our first viewer on. Welcome aboard the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm Friday weekend vlog. Hope you're ready for the weekend. Hey Landon, how you doing? Welcome to this live stream. Just hanging out with Ringo, feeding him his snacks, and we got little Bernie over there. We got Miss Lexi, our other cat next door. Happy Friday. You got any big plans this weekend? Nom nom nom. Wow, Poop. We finally meet Poop. I've been meaning to have some words with you. Just kidding. Happy weekend, Poop. I hope everyone meets Poop this weekend. You're getting a haircut. That's cool. Doing really well. The end of a interesting week, and I'm glad I'm just back at home now and hanging out with Ringo here, and got little Bernie there and little Preacher there, and the other three dogs are hanging out, and Miss Lexi's next door. We're gonna pull her out and hang around. Oren Face 101, thank you so much for the love. And these are very cute pets indeed. Oh, Miss Lexi. I can't bear it anymore. I gotta let Miss Lexi out. My queen. My queen. Hi. How are you? Oh, thanks for the little kisses. Nice to see you, sweetheart. We'll get your treats in a second, too. Look at that. We got almost a whole crew here. Bye, Landon. Kitty gave kisses, sure did. I'm just looking for Kitty's treats. Oh, look, I found the catnip. Let's see how that works. No dogs in Lexi's room. Go on, get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Come on out. Bernie, you're not fooling anyone. You either, preacher. Come on, Lexi. Come on out. Come on, we'll find you your treats. Come on. And look at this. I found some kitty litter. That's a cat that likes catnip. So the reason why we give the kitties separate rooms is because Lexi is 18 years old and Ringo is only 3, and he's we've adopted him temporarily from the shelter, and he was kind of a bully. Right here. Miss Lexi always gives kisses. Let's see if I can... Sorry, I need 2 hands for a second, folks. Oh, there's nowhere to tear this. Hold on. You'll sub for the kitty? That's great. You should check out some of our other videos, the widescreen videos, or the dogs and the orange cat doing adventures on the farm and purring. And I put the microphone on the orange kitty and she purrs like an engine. It's really loud. A lot of people really like it. And then we also take the dogs for adventures in the morning. Thanks, Wen. And yeah, chocolate cat. Like, love to see you. Love to see a fellow cat name out there. And here we go. We're about to give Miss Lexi, the orange kitty. Wen, I would love to check those out. If you could, in case I get a little overwhelmed, if you could comment on this to remind me, I will gladly check out videos. I love checking out new channels. Matt Owen, good afternoon, sir. Evie, you have a kitten? What's your kitten's name? Wow, Matt Owen at 30. Matt Owen, you've got a heck of a channel too then, huh? What's your channel about? This is a cat all that loves the catnip. Mandy, that's a great name. Everyone, you should subscribe to Matt Owen, I9V. Check out his channel. Thanks, and like I say, if you want to just comment too, and I can just go ahead and follow you, I'll keep an eye out for you. Here's Miss Saphira, everyone, one of our cute dogs. And for anyone that doesn't know, that's Miss Lexi. She's an 18-year-old orange short-body female cat. She's our absolute sweetheart. This is little Preacher. He was abandoned at a church. This is Bernie. He's an amazing little guy. We have Mama somewhere around here. Down the way there, that's Shelby. She's a sweetheart. Well, thanks for subscribing to the channel. So what this channel is we are a dog and cat hospice. So we adopt old and sick animals and bring them out to this farm, and it's the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm. And we let these cuties live their best last days on the farm. They have a dog door that they can go outside into the yard, and then a couple times a day we go out on adventures, and we don't bring leashes and we don't bring anything like that. Everyone just kind of runs on their own for the most part, and we have fun with it, and we shoot video sometimes. Thanks. And then we also do a lot of heavy ASMR with Lexi. We put a microphone on Lexi because she purrs a lot. So a lot of the shorts that we release, about 2 a day. Oh, look at all this kitty. Look at all this catnap. It's about 2 times a day. We put out some shorts too. And then we also just do like a farm and vlog channel for me and my wife. You got in trouble on Discord, or well, we also, Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm also has a Discord too. If anyone would like to join that, it's usually in their comment section. Well, you calm down. You calm down. You reactive little chihuahua. Can't you see this poor cat is just swimming in catnip? So yeah, Matt, Evie, what we do is, if you check out some of our other short forms, we put a microphone on Miss Lexi, and it's very loud, heavy bass, cat purring and rumbling. Wow, this cat. Look at those pupils, they're just gigantic. Where'd Miss Lexi go? Where'd Miss Lexi go, sweetheart? Hmm? So is everyone having fun? Going to have fun this weekend? Any big plans with anybody? Let's get the weekend started. What are y'all going to be doing this weekend? Well, that's awesome. One thing's for sure, catnip sure settles down this guy. Oh, there's Miss Shelby. I don't think we. Oh, just a quick entrance for Miss Shelby. Dutchie, thanks for coming in. Yeah, welcome to Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm, the happiest old dog and cat farm on the internet. We take care of old dogs and cats and give them the best last days that we can. Cappyco, how you doing? Myra, you're saying my cat loves my lap. Have to pry him off. Oh, there's Miss Lexi. And then Ella Kotin is speaking in a language I do not understand. Wow, Matt Owen got free stuff today. Good for you, Matt. What'd you get? Let's see that belly. Come here. Sweet Lexi. Oh, kisses from Lexi. Kisses from Lexi. You got a bunch of pets. Yep, we got a bunch of pets here. We're a dog and cat hospice. We adopt old dogs and cats and give them the best day of their life. So you got a 1974 Dodge Monaco New York State Police vehicle for free? Sounds fascinating. What does retouch do? Oh, retouch on, retouch off. And it just says retouch. Okay. Nice. Robert Love cats. Great, man. Thanks for joining. Oh, someone's starting to realize that this bag has got the good stuff. Sophia, you don't like this, do you? Oh, from Greenlight. Cool. Oh, look who likes his catnip. It's okay. No one's trying to freak you out. Aw. Hey, hey. Don't let the catnip get to you. There's more where that came from. Don't have to be mean about it. Back up. There you go. Stay there. You, what was that about? Hey, Lexi. What happened to your treats? Oh, see the same thing. This is the first time we've given him catnip, so he's obviously a little besides himself. He's usually a little bit more active. Here you go, buddy. Oh, does retouch just zoom in? It does. Okay, cool. I'll be able to get some better shots now. Sorry about that, folks. Hey, you. It's not all about the catnip. Is that your stomach? You want to go outside? Sure. Well, Dutchie, let me just recommend. You got a subscriber. That's great, Matt. I'm glad that happened. And Dutchie, let me just recommend, like, if they get along, think about maybe adopting an older cat. They're usually sweethearts. They're a lot easier to bring in. But let's see. It's really gotten cloudy here. Hopefully we get a little bit of rain. Valerie Williamson has a cat like that named Pepper. And Melody, yes, older cats need love, and they're the last ones to get adopted. And I always think that's a great idea. Wow, give this guy catnip, and he's not worrying about much. Good. I hope you do, and I hope it works out for you. Oh, sweet thing. What's up? You want to go outside? Calm down. We're just going to go outside. Gosh, sure was a hot day today. Boy, I need to pick some tomatoes. Well, unfortunately, that's always the risk you take when you adopt an older animal. But I got to tell you, there isn't a more nobler cause than doing that. And you're a hero, Dutchie. You're truly a hero for adopting an old cat, because old cats need love. Digital promo sound, welcome back. Great to see you. We're just hanging out with Mr. Ringo. He just tried, I think he just had catnip for the first time, so he's really chilled out. Now we got the neighbor's dogs up on the hill making a bunch of lame noise. Isn't that right? They never shut up there. I don't mind you asking. I'm in the Middle Tennessee area. I'm north of Nashville. And that's in the United States, for anyone. I keep forgetting to mention that. That's in the state of Tennessee in the United States. Sorry. Some people call it the butthole of the Bible Belt. Calm down. You sure are a cranky one. You're a cranky little stoner when it comes to catnip. No! Too many sudden movements for you. Florida. I love a lot of parts about Florida. Love Miami, love Tampa. Still want to get over to the Riviera part, the Panhandle, Biloxi in that area. Haven't had a chance to make it. He does like dogs. I don't know if you just came on. I just gave him catnip for the first time, and he's a little reactive and a little cranky. He's usually very chilled out. You live in Georgia? I love Georgia. Me and my wife were just in Atlanta. We had a great time. Oh, poor Ringo, not handling that catnip too well. Hey, buddy. It's okay. Don't get too thrown out. Yeah, we were just in Stone Mountain, Georgia for a few days, and boy, we had a great time. If you check go back on a few of our widescreen videos, we just went to the Georgia Botanical Gardens, the Atlanta, and the Georgia Aquarium. Both were amazing times. Nice. You live over near Chattanooga? You live near Ringgold and all that? Or you live over in the east part of Georgia? What do you say, Queen? I agree, Jennifer. It feels like it's getting hotter every year. And I feel like, look at that cute little guy running up. And I feel like every year we're getting less and less water. Well, come on in. I just feel like more and more, though, whether you want to think so or not, the world is changing, or at least at a minimum, weather patterns are changing. What do you say, Ringo? You want some more chomps? Come on up. Ringo, come on up. Come on up, I got some more snacks. Watch out, Preach. Ringo. Jennifer, you're a true hero. Thanks for doing that. The strays need that. I don't know, who's that? Miss Lexi, did you end up going upstairs? Or is that you in there? You hungry? Where's my kitty cat? Hi. How are you, cute little cat? Yeah, I thought the giving Ringo some catnip would be interesting, and he's just proven to show his darker side. He's sitting over near where I gave him the catnip and everything. Here you go, buddy. Here's a couple little pieces, little snacks. This poor kitty's all strung out. Chattanooga. Drove right through it. We love Chattanooga. It's a fun place. For any of you that don't know, that is the home of the Chattanooga Choo Choo. Come on, buddy. Let's get you up. Hey, hey now. Hey, hey. You're not cool when you're on the nip. You're not a cool cat when you're on the nip. You're kind of a jerk. It's alright though, it's your first time, you're learning. You're a young guy. Who doesn't get in a fight when they first start drinking, right, everyone? My daughter got a stray cat. What is the sweetest cat ever? What is the sweetest cat ever? Well, I'm told that orange female tabbies and orange tabbies are the sweetest cats ever. But I have a feeling that the one your daughter got, it was probably the sweetest cat ever. I do know this. This guy does not turn into a nice guy when he gets his catnip, though. What's all this heavy breathing? Retouch on. Let's see how you look retouched. You're just cute. You're as cute as ever. I'm not sure. There's a retouch function on here. Trying to get some food in a Ringo so he comes down a little bit. The greasy plate of food, if you will, for the post-stoner chill out. Hi, Vera TM. Choo-choo indeed. The old Chattanooga choo-choo. You alright? You coming down? Hope you don't crash too hard. I got my boys, my two Chihuahua mixes watching out for me. They always got my back. You alright, dude? I don't know, this thing not focusing. There we go. Good kitty licks. Hey Pinky, welcome home. So my experience with cats is that the female ones are nicer, but I think that's just a mark of the cat. I think sometimes you're going to have cats with different personalities and their sex may not have much to do with it. But I'm not going to say that what you didn't experience wasn't real. I just know that one of the sweetest cats in the universe is Miss Lexi, and she's a female. And I've had two boy cats. They were sweethearts. And Ringo, when he's not on the catnip, he's a sweetheart too. I think he's coming down now. He's looking more like his regular self, unless he's just going over to the catnip pile. And Miss Saphira, she's my queen. I started 30 minutes ago. I started a little later than usual. You're about to eat some canned fish, Pink. Jeez. You're in Florida. Why eat canned fish when you're in Florida? Can't you just go and go to the ocean and just grab a fish? What do y'all think of my long boy there? Look at this guy. What do you think Bernie is? Put your comments in. What kind of dog do you think that is? Big old long boy. Oh, the guy does tinned fish. I feel like I've seen his channel. And now you're into eating tinned fish. Amazing. Yeah, the old smoked oysters with Ritz crackers. That was like a big boomer thing, man. I remember my old boomer parents used to do that at Christmas. And they were the only ones that would eat it. They'd get that little can of it and then put it in the little dish and then put some crackers next to it. And then they'd put the meatballs with the grape jelly and barbecue sauce. They'd do that. Then the little spinach pies. And then they'd do some sort of artichoke dip. And but yeah, there was always the weird little thing of smoked oysters. Yeah, you remember the party meatballs with the grape jelly? There's Ringo. Put a little comment down below if you've ever had the grape jelly party meatballs on the holidays. Preacher is one of the sweetest dogs in the world. He's such a wise old soul too, but at the same time, everything about him is just so young and cute. Same thing with Bernie, to tell you the truth. I gave Pink. I gave Ringo some catnip earlier, and he like kind of chilled out a little bit, and then he was kind of a dick to the dogs. He had crashed pretty hard. Now he's just sort of like gaining his composure. He hissed at Bernie and everything. So now I'm like, I don't know if I should be giving him catnip too much. Snobby. Okay, I understand. They weren't mean, they were snobby, 100%. I get what you mean, Dutchie. That's hilarious. I think most cats are a little snobby. I know Ringo's a little. I mean, he's a sweetheart, but he's a little snobby. You've had so many cats reject you. I've always had cats that wanted to like. I always had cats like me too much, and I used to have really bad allergies. And so yeah, I was always kind of like hating on cats a little bit, but just hating as in like, get away from me, because I would seriously like one in college. I worked in the veterinary animal labs, and we were doing veterinary research. We weren't doing medical research for humans. We were doing actual veterinary research. Yeah, Bernie does have a little wiener in him. And but anyway, so I was working in the veterinary animal labs, research labs, and I was just like, the one thing was I couldn't do too much with cats, and they just thought it was the cats itself I was allergic to, and so they sent me into a room where cats had been. And so it was like stainless steel cages and stuff, and the walls were covered with dander. Yeah, I think you're right. He's a wiener mixed with some Chihuahua in him, and I was pulling out like these big double-decker stainless steel cages, and then I looked up, and this big cloud of cat dander and hair just fell onto my eyes, and then the hair fell all over my face, and they had to call an ambulance for me because I almost stopped breathing. But that was years and years and years ago. So like I can build up tolerances to certain cats. Like, so Ringo, I have to like wash my hands after I pick him up and play with him. But Lexi, I have no reaction. I can cuddle with her for hours. And nothing. I won't have any reaction at all. Hi, Lindsay Kelly. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Yeah, that's our sweetheart Ringo. He's the new addition to the happy old dog and cat farm. And we also have little Preacher, little Bernie, and that's Miss Saphira just sort of laying out. And then next door we have, in the other room, we have Miss Lexi. Orange cats are hypoallergenic. Perhaps. Interestingly, my wife just started getting allergic to Lexi. She can't pick up Lexi anymore. She used to be able to cuddle with Lexi for hours, and she can't do it anymore. So talk about weirdness, eh? Ugh. You come say hi? Okay, let me zoom back in. Okay. Hey, you. Look at those steely blue eyes. So yeah, we're having a Ringo party. Looks like it's getting cloudy here. Hopefully it'll cool down and rain. No, this is oh, yeah, this is Sapira. Sorry, I didn't mean to say no. This is Sapira. She's a mini husky, and she's an absolute delight. One of the sweetest animals I've ever known. She's so obedient. And yeah, they make mini huskies. She's about 40 pounds. Back up so we can see you, sweetheart. The only thing is she wants to get in my face. She always wants to like have her face 6 inches from my face. Well, I will say this about huskies is my brother had huskies, and they are a serious animal to have. You can't mess around with huskies because I mean they get up to like 140 pounds, and oh, look who came out. But I will say this, a mini husky, absolutely awesome. How are you, Queen? You gonna give some kisses? Kisses from Miss Lexi, everyone. Give some likes for kisses from Miss Lexi. Miss Lexi gave kisses. You wanna give another kiss? Oh, we need more likes. Miss Lexi gave us kisses. Thank you. Thank you. Smiles too. Lexi, you wanna give another kiss? No? You wanna go see what's up with Ringo? The male cats to protect your daughter, that's awesome. Yeah, real huskies are so much fun. My brother used to always say though, like they're sweethearts, they're super loyal, and they're very easy to train, but every now and then huskies gotta run. They got to run. No matter what, they will lose their minds if they don't get it. They don't get to just go run. So if you're in a situation where you can't take that dog running, and by running I mean prowl, like it needs to just take off for an hour. Yeah, I gotta tell you, Pink, I remember being down in Florida and seeing a few people with huskies, and I thought that was kind of bull. I don't that's not cool to do that. I see people in Tennessee with huskies. I don't think that's very cool. I mean, those dogs are like those dogs can literally comfortably sleep outside and when it's 20 below out. That's what they're designed to do. The rapper Riff Raff has a husky. I know that. He's in Florida. Yeah, huskies shed like wild. They've got these really thick undercoats too. It's kind of nuts. But I don't want to discourage anyone. I just know that, like, I moved from the Twin Cities, and there used to be a kind of a rough deal there with like adopting huskies because you had to worry about them getting, like, you had to worry about who was adopting it because all the chances were high that a lot of times Some cultures view husky as like prime meat. And yeah, Riff Raff has a husky. So like they actually up in the Twin Cities, they actually put like disclaimers for huskies up for adoption. Wolves legally are dogs. I think what is up with that is you need like 1% or like 10%. So it's usually crossbred with a husky to get you a wolf. And I mean, I gotta tell you, if you've ever seen one of those wolves in person, they make a husky look like a chihuahua. They're huge. Some of those animals. Hi, sweets. Some of those animals get up to three. I believe about 250 pounds, if not bigger. And yeah, there was a big problem years ago with people like giving away their huskies and then finding out that like, oh, yeah, the family took the dog and butchered it. And which is just kind of bummer. Wow, down to 3 viewers. Just like that. Nice to meet you too, Lindsay. And we are on. I do this. I do the lives. We release content every day, and then the live streams are Thursday, Friday, and Saturday when we're hanging out. And it was great meeting you too. Thanks so much. It was lovely to have you on. Ugh, it's because you joined too late. Well, now we got 17 viewers. It's I don't understand how these vertical live streams work, but um, I'll be honest, I've never even seen vertical live streams like on my feed. I guess I don't follow anyone that does them. Where's Ringo? Did Ringo get outside? There's Mama. She hasn't been saying hi. Hi, Mama. Really, I gotta check them out. It seems like they're pretty fun. No. Oh, there he is. So there's a section on YouTube just called Lives. Interesting. I gotta check it out. Well, I will say this: people do seem to like the ones that I do. There we go. That's how a flexible cat does that. I always will, Dutchy, and I really appreciate you joining us. It's wonderful to see you. And try to check out the channel if you get a chance. We do some fun stuff here. Well, we got a good shot here of some good looking pooches. Miss Safira, Miss Shelby, Little Preacher, and Miss Mama. And I got Bernie at my feet. Yep, we like to have a lot of comfy places for everyone to lay down. Like Miss Safira. She usually gets so overheated, she likes sleeping on the cool floor the most. Ooh, my eyes getting a little itchy from playing with Ringo. But yeah, I'd say in about half hour, and I usually take the dogs out about 6 p.m. for their walk. Yesterday it was a little later. Yeah, having dogs sleep with you is fun. So we only let Preacher in the bed. Um, Everyone else, whenever we do it, they keep jumping off and then click clacking on the floor and waking us up, and then click clack back and jump back up and then click clack forward, and then they keep clickety clacking and we can't get to sleep. Preacher just gets up there and just crashes out like a little potato, and he gets it. You know how some dogs just like will just pass out for hours. That little potato will just do it, and then we don't trust him because he still pees everywhere sometimes. And the floor that I put in the front of the house does not do well with pee. The last time I had a dog pee in there, it buckled the floor up. I think it's because when you go to sleep, they think they have to go into security mode sometimes. Yeah, like Saphira will start sleeping right there, but I guarantee you, once she falls asleep, she will be on the floor because it's nice and cool, and she's got that undercoat. Oh, hi, Pinky. Look at that. You got Preacher falling asleep right now. Damaris Amparo. Oito. Oh, wow. Are you Brazilian or Portuguese? Is that what I'm seeing? Hey, Heike. Awesome to see you. We gave Ringo some catnip earlier, and he turned into kind of a jerk a little bit. Oh, wow. Watch Mama, she can barely keep awake. I agree. Portuguese is rad. Brazil is rad too. Yep, everyone's sleepy, but they'll perk up. It's going to be time for their walk soon, and then after that they eat dinner. We did have Lexi out earlier, Heike. Uh-oh. You can't be in here. You can't be in here. Go on, you get out of here. You can't eat her food. Here's Miss Lexi, though. Keep going. Back up. Saphira, go. Back. I love falling asleep after I eat. I know it's not the best for you, but boy, it sure is one of the best things about life. Come on, you. Come on out of there. Let's go. Keep going. Good cat. Come on. Well, we're coming up on an hour, guys. It was really wonderful making new friends for the farm, and having everyone come out and check in and say hi and talk about themselves. I really appreciate it. And if you get a chance, I would love if you check out the channel and check out the other videos, and like and subscribe and comment, and help me spread the word to the world to adopt old dogs and cats, because they need our love more than anything. And love you guys a ton, and We'll be doing this again tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, vertical live streams. And you all have a good Friday. I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. Bye-bye.